day 1163 of my adventure to uplift 100,000 people in the entire world. We keep on going with this positivity adventure. What's gonna happen? We don't know. All we know is we're having a lot of fun, we're uplifting people and even healing people. The impact that you have on others is the most precious, the positive impact that you have on others is the most precious thing that you can have. And pow, we got the necklace progress with 8,056 kilometers walk, and then with 33,140 uplifted people. Yeah, my friend, yeah. Let's go. Some beautiful people in G Drone, Dream Crusher. No way. How you guys know? How do you know that I'm on and you're there so fast? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And I know. I want to put more variety in my content. Don't worry about it. Oh, Vanessa. Congratulations, Vanessa. This is a big news. Wow. The orchestra concert, I play violin. Dream Crusher, you play violent. We have to talk more about this. I'm impressed. I'm proud of you. Keep on doing, and I hope the concert goes well. Take care. Thank you, my friend Cookie. I follow you. Maybe you follow me thanks to our friend. What is his name? Kind Penguin. Maybe Kind Penguin helped you, and then he guided you to me. Maybe. And today, you're fantastic. You're fantastic. And we're gonna hear it more and more in the street, because when I tell you a compliment like this, then you're like, yeah, it feels good. But then you hear it again and again during the live stream, because I wish others, you're fantastic, and then you're fantastic, and then plus I ordered colorful t-shirts, so you will see me with a new vibe. This is pretty grayish. It's stylish, but it's grayish, right? So I need some colorful. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Yeah, G Drone, Kind Penguin is the best for real. He creates good content, and I'm like, yeah, good storytelling and stuff, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. And here's the funny part. You give as much as you can to the world, which I'm doing, hopefully to you as well. And then the people get it or they don't. And it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give. And people want to accept it, they accept it. And people don't want to accept it, they don't accept it. I have the cards in my pocket. I got the compliments of the day. I'm gonna uplift some people. Some high fives gonna be dropped here and there. I need some high five, my brother. You are fantastic. You are fantastic as well. Take it easy, my brothers. See, the positivity is flowing. The uplifting is working. And people didn't ask for it. I'm just popping like this, you know. Are you French? I'm a French Canadian. So I honestly. Obviously, you can hear the accent. I like the fit too. That's very kind of you. Yeah. And then you'll see. I just ordered some t-shirt, branded t-shirt with compliments on it. So I have compliment over my head, but compliment written on the t-shirts as well. Fantastic. Some people. Okay, I don't know if I go to the right, to the left, or straight. But maybe you can tell me. You decide where I'm going. What about you, Clara? Are you French? Clara, tell me more. I want to know. And look, the progress necklace. 8,056 kilometers walked and 33,140 uplifted people with the mission to uplift 100,000 people. We can't stop. We won't stop. We don't stop until we uplift a lot and a lot more people. And there was a little bit of rain earlier. Who knows? Hopefully it stops. I have no clue. No shit, I still follow. I still have a bit of rain. Oh my, that's no bueno. Okay, we have some choices. I don't know which direction to go. Go to the right, Parker. Do you mean that means right is this way? Wait. I go back to where I was. Yo, actually it's pretty hot right now. So I was exactly here. So do you mean I go this way? Or should I go this way? Or should I go this way? Or maybe even in front of me? Like any other answers? I want to know some positive. I want to have some. Yeah, my friends, yeah. I mean, this might be the thing. Even though I very often go this way, something I want to start doing in my life is not only we're going to discover new areas of Montreal first, but second, I will go do some external or outside sports or activity, and you can tag along because it's travel and adventure, my niche, right? And if ever one day you travel Montreal, which I hope you do, because it would be nice. Oh yeah, toward the mountain, so that's good. The mountain is like this way, so that's good. And then together, I'll try many other kind of activities, and then you'll be in the spot to understand, okay, we can do those things in Montreal. And I'm like, yeah. And even you can call me, JP, yeah, just join us next time. And I'm like, yeah, I will do it, I'll do it. I will freaking do it. Yeah, it's easy. Oh yeah, I need to uplift some people, but stay with me. We have to focus so that we make sure that we know how long you're streaming. So when it's not raining, I do an average of 2 hours a day. When it's streaming, it depends, right? You heard that shouting. You were like, "Who's this guy? What is he doing?" And my brother said, "Are you fantastic? You're fantastic. You want a high five? I know you want a high five. I've seen those guys many times. Wow, you're fantastic." Before I was giving free hugs, but now it's just a high five because people more accept it more, you know. It was like it's been 3 years that I do it every single day, so maybe I saw you already. And I don't know if you saw me, but maybe, you know. Yeah, right? Take it easy, my brother. Thank you. They were so well dressed. This person looks good. Wow. So that's something to remember. But yeah, usually 2 hours, and then fantastic, you are. It makes people smile, so that's the thing. As long as they can uplift the life of others. And I remember I was doing this with the GoPro without live streaming, and then I thought I can do it with the live streaming. Why not? It's like basically the same, but I have the luxury to talk with you guys, right? So we go toward the mountain. Oh, but my friend came up with such a good idea for new short video. You're gonna be impressed. I'll drop that soon. Yeah, fantastic. The reaction of people is priceless. Oh, Clara, my English is not that good. I meant, since when you're streaming? I mean, I started 2 weeks ago. No, it's maybe 3 weeks ago, because I do it every single day for 3 weeks. So I'm a beginner, you know. I'm a beginner streamer, but I'm having good fun. And life is pretty relaxed. You know, you smile, you chill. What about you, Clara? Where are you from then? Oh, maybe you speak French, I don't know. But I love like being a little bit in my bubble and having you by my side. Because before I was just walking alone, you know. But now with you, it's even better. Yeah. A bit of 360. Oh. One day I should go to this place. Let's see what they offer. Pumpkin espresso martini. Oh. Old fashioned are the best. The only problem is I stopped drinking alcohol. Yeah, my brother. It's funny because a lot of people are like, I know this guy. I already seen this guy, and I'm like, yeah, I think I recognize you as well. Most of the times, if they tell me the context of where we met, I recognize those guys. Okay, toward the mountain, that's good. But Clara, tell me where you're from. People in the chat, what's your vibe? Where you from? On a Tuesday. Tuesday I relax usually. Yes, let's go this direction. This direction. Wow. Travel and adventure vibe, yes. Yes. Fantastic, you're fantastic. People on the phone, I don't want to bother them too much, right? I can't believe yesterday I walked for almost 3 hours. When I started in Europe, I was walking 4 or 5 hours. I was doing activities in the meantime. When you hear someone in the niche of travel and adventure, which is my niche, what kind of content do you expect for those creators? I need advice from you so I can serve you better. In the end, it's all about doing the best I can, so it's useful for you in terms of either inspiration, educational, or entertainment purposes. If you have any tips, I will do it just for you. So it's tailored, you know? You ask me, I'll freaking do it. I will freaking do it, you know? Yeah. And you can see the only one jacket, you know? It's getting pretty warm out there. Life is good. It was pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, I just uplifted only 4 people. I'm in a relaxed mood. What's happening with me? I'm gonna make this happen, don't worry about it. But I high five only 4 people, but you see, you're fantastic. Yeah. Oh wow, they got their own computer in that thing. Life is good, life is good. Saint Catherine Street, is it? Or Saint Laurent Street? No, Saint Laurent Street. And we shall see where we're heading next. Yeah. So yeah, we're in Canada right now, right? So yesterday was the vote for the new Prime Minister, the Liberal one. But I think they're not majority. It's not the you need a majority, but they didn't get it. So it's minority, something like that. That means they have less power in terms of taking the decision and stuff. I'm pretty laid back about that because it happens, and that's it. We gotta go through what street is nice so that you discover a bit. I guess I prefer to turn here. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's gonna require me a little bit of time to do the new shots. Okay. This guy. This is paradise, but we're not heading there. We're going there, and we shall see. We shall see what kind of adventure we're waiting for. Yeah. I don't really care. I mean, those guys, they have those reactions. Oh, let me see. Let me see. So tell me more about you. How was your day? Who's in the streaming right now? Who's having a good day? Who's having a relaxed day? Oh, I learned something crazy today. You can create social media, take the content that you created in the past, put it in an AI agent that will be trained by listening to all the videos and text that you posted, so that they understand your vibe, your nature, your style, and then you will be immortal. It is now possible, thanks to technology, to be immortal. You, my friend, can be immortal if you want to. You just give enough content to an AI agent that will be trained, and then BAM! You're good. You're fantastic, my friend. Compliment of the day. Wow! Take it easy, brother. Yeah. Making people smile 1% at a time. And then here, I think it is here. Oh, is it there? There's a hidden bar. There's a hidden bar there. Yes. There's a hidden bar there. First time I've been there 3 months ago. It was pretty cool. Hidden bar are the best. You got Aman, my friend. I hope you're good. I hope you're smiling. I hope the vibe is pretty awesome on your end. And we shall see. We shall see soon enough what kind of surprise and what kind of positivity is gonna arrive today. Then we have this restaurant now. Lunch, midi au soir. Caviar $250. Yeah. So caviar, $250. What is caviar in English? I don't remember. Is it the same thing? You know, estrogen eggs. I don't remember the name of that thing in freaking English. Caviar. Oh, I think it's the same. Would you drop $250 for 30 grams of caviar? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But some people do. And you go to the fish store, it's much cheaper than that. Much cheaper than that. Yeah. My friends, you're fantastic. We need some high five here. Yes, the positive vibe. More love.
How are you streaming?
Yeah, YouTube and
what's your
Twitch. So you can scan this for the YouTube. But then Uplifting guy is my hands-on Twitch. Yeah.
Alright, I'll
Travel,
follow you back.
IRL. Yeah, you're good, man. Take it easy, huh? Tell my friends bye. Let's go. That's wild. Just like this, pow! A little bit of a discussion. The weather is becoming nice. When are you guys coming to Montreal? I want to hear some 1, 2, 3 uplifters. I want to hear some good vibe, good vibe. Why did I walk here? I didn't want to walk here. I guess that's happening, right? Oh man, I recognize those friends there. We need to avoid the situation. But yeah, no, there's so many things to discover in Montreal. And now I think I'm gonna take the, hey, you know how many videos? Yeah, man, you're good. You know that I have 46,000 videos. I filmed 46,000 videos while traveling the world. I think I should reuse them to do the shorts and do the long, right? 1, 2, 3, uplifters. I much rather prefer the music that I used to have on my freaking phone. And I remember I said freaking phone, right? Because it was much better, but I got copyright issues. So. Life is hard, life is hard. You tell me if you hear me well as if you hear the music well. What do you think of that? Yeah? It was actually good. Why I change it? Yeah, now we're traveling. Now we're on our way to paradise. One step at a time, 1 kilometer at a time. Yeah. You should post them as YouTube shorts. Yeah, right, that's right. Because I film in horizontal, like for YouTube long, but then I could crop them maybe. I can hear you and music loud and clear. Aman, you're good, man. You're part of the team. Thank you for being there, cheering me up. All of you then. We keep on going. We keep on going. Yeah. Fantastic. What happens in this world is people are super in their head. You guys are young and that's the best. Because when you're young, you're still dreaming, you're still creative, you're still having imagination. But I know the process when you grow older, people have no, yeah, whoop, whoop, whoop. When you grow older, people stop having imagination and creativity. So you guys keep it, it's pure. You use this creativity and imagination to build the future of your dream. And I had a corporate job before. They wanted to break my dreams. They wanted me to not believe in my dreams, you know? But anyway, back in the positivity, yeah. Let's go. You just give a little thumbs up and people got a little bit of a smile and stuff. But the best is like, you know, those people. This is I call them the suit and tie. And I had a suit and tie before for work. But now I'm free. I can do my thing even though now it's freaking raining. That's not a good news. That is fantastic. Yeah, my friend, fantastic. You are fantastic. Thank you. Okay, now I have to hide on the side because it's real rain. That's not cool. Oh, I can still have my jacket, so quit the job to follow the dream. Yes, Aman, yes! Let's go, Lama. The rain is a bit more intense now. I got the jacket, but it's not best. It's not the best. So 2 seconds. Aman, I was working, believe it or not, in an accounting firm. And I said, no, not anymore. I'm out of here. And then the moment I was out, I was liberated. Right? Lama joining us, this is pretty good news, right? Lama is always cheering up and bringing a good mood. And believe it or not, I have a good friend. She's super smart in terms of branding and video and stuff. She gave me the best idea to do my new shorts on Instagram and freaking TikTok and everything. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. And then, let's go, my friends. Yeah, yes. I already met those guys. They're good. I remember them. Okay, nice, bro. I know. And then I will have better content for you. Because sometimes I look at my content and you know what I do in life, which is walking around and uplifting people, is awesome. But then I'm always thinking about you. How can I provide you more value in terms of being either inspired or being educated or being entertained? And then sometimes I look at my video and I'm like, God, I can do better than that. Those guys deserve better than that. So in the live streaming, I don't have any plan. I go with the flow. There's some rain, we still walk in the rain. We go in this direction, it's pretty relaxed, you know. But then, yeah. That happens all the time. Someone in the car looking at me, and I'm like, and they're like, they try to avoid my, they don't want to look at me. I know, I'm back. Let's go, Chinese chicken. Oh, Chinese chicken has the best name ever. So we have to up the music now. This is it. We got the music. We got the vibe. We got the, you're fantastic. Never forget, you're fantastic. Face blue, smiling. Okay, let's go, Aman. See, Aman is in the house. Aman is ready. You were born ready. My friend, you're fantastic. Oh, a little smile, I love it. She was too shy. She was like, no, he saw me. No, I don't want to participate. No, not me. Not today. She had a good vibe. I think that I was pretty relaxed. I was in a positive mode, positive mindset, you know. My friend, you're fantastic. High five. Yes, I have a good one. See, as simple as that. What do you need? What do you need more than that? Do you need something more? For real. At one point I had a car, I sold it. It's much better to walk. Plus it's healthier. At one point I had an apartment. I don't have any more. Freedom, my friend, freedom. Minimalistic, just enjoying the vibe. This is nice. This is in Montreal. And at one point, oh, Aman, thank you, my friend. Very kind of you. Look, this thing in the summer, I don't remember where, but there's fire around it. So I have to come back at one point to show you when this fire is pretty phenomenal. It's pretty yeah, fantastic. Whoop, whoop. Merci. It is pretty phenomenal. And since usually there's water and there's fire over it. But now there's no water, we can walk in it. You can be wild, right? Right. Oh no, that's the worst. Oh man, people put 1 million stickers in the building. That's not cool. Anyway, so tell me something new. Like, what is the score of your happiness today? On a scale of 1 to 10. This morning I was so happy. This morning I was thinking about a new way to do shorts and I was not happy. And then my friend helped me and then I was like, I got new ways to do shorts, I'm super happy. But then it's really because my friend told me, right? So I was freaking, maybe I was 3 or 4 out of 10. Now I'm freaking 10 out of 10. Thanks to my friend. Look this. Look this. Yeah, colorful tree, right? Yeah, yeah. I know, and then it's in the water, so it's been better. Oh, Aman is answering. I like you, my friend. You're kind. You're part of the uplifters. 1, 2, 3, uplifters. And look at my hair. Yeah. I used to, I used to not be relaxed about my hair, and now I'm super relaxed about my hair. Oh, Gurmash is in the house. Gurmahi. Why did I pronounce your name weirdly? I don't know. My friend, you're fantastic. Yes, brother. Oh, with the fist. Why not? Fantastic sister. Yes. Take it easy. All right. Positivity. Like there's no way around it. JP is coming by your side. You gotta be uplifted one way or another. Let's go. Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how you feel. Feel the feeling. My friends, I need a high five. Fantastic brothers. Thank you, my friend. Take it easy. My friends, are you fantastic as well?
Yes.
I know you are. Oh, all right.
Good job.
Thank you, my friend. Uplifting the world.
Yes.
One step at a time. Let's go, you're fantastic. Wow, let's go. Easy. I like to see the face of people. They got a lot of hesitation. Like, I'm not sure I want to be part of this. Your hair are on fire. Yes, Aman, right? Unlimited power here. Why not? Okay, nice tree, right, Aman? You're on. Gurmashi, I hope life is good. Your hair. So wait, our friend Aman says 5. Now we have to ask ourselves why. My friend Aman, tell us why so that we can help. I want to be there for you, but I have to understand. Fantastic, my friend. Yes, that's the positivity. Yeah. We never know how's the day of someone. Someone maybe is smiling and having a bad day. Someone might be looking very serious. And the moment I'm like, yeah, they got biggest smile ever. And I love saying, yeah. People don't know. Let's go, Maxime. Maxime, how you? In the beginning of the day, I was not good. I was thinking of the format and the posture of my short videos on social media. That is not working that well lately. And I thought, what can I do to improve it, you know? And I got a good idea. Actually, it was my friend who gave me the idea. So now I'm go 10 out of 10. I'm 10 out of 10. Sometimes I'm 12 out of 10, but today 10 out of 10 because I got the new knowledge. I can't wait to do those videos. Life is good. Okay, 316. 4 days left in my exam, so yo, Aman, freedom very soon. No more exam. You deserve it. You deserve the freedom. A bit of a 360. Yeah, we got a 360. That's good. But what about you, Maxime? Tell me more. That's actually good. You're living a happy life. Maxime, there's ups and downs. I think everybody has them, right? My friend, you're fantastic. High five. Oh, you're fantastic as well. Oh, let's go. See, as simple as that. And don't worry about it. I don't wake up. The very second that I wake up, I'm not necessarily like high level, but I condition myself with the mindset and stuff in order to be high. It takes time. Yeah, that was a big car. Electric car. Fantastic, you're fantastic. 1,163 days, you're part of the family. You're part of the adventure. And you might think, oh, this guy is doing pretty repetitive thing. It's to condition me to be surrounded by positivity in a world full of negativity. And the moment you decide to watch me or other positive content, positive influencer, that means you're saying no to negative influencer, negative news. There's a lot of them around the world. And you're saying yes to cheering up, uplifting, healing, positivity, having a good fun, you know. Having good fun. Now I don't know where to go. I need your help. That's yeah, fantastic. Yeah, yes, hope I get away the life since I'm jobless. But Maxim, I hope I'll get away. I mean, Maxim, positive thought alone can heal and help. Maxim, you're super knowledgeable. Updates of the progress necklace, importante. And then I feel you, my friend. Don't worry about it. You just have to ask yourself. Oh, Maxim, you might know what is an ikigai. Do you know what is an ikigai? It's a Japanese philosophy that helps you. How can I say? That helps you find your purpose in life. You have to find your ikigai. That's it. That's it. So Maxim, I wish you find your ikigai. I found my ikigai. What is this place? There are places like that I'm walking into that I don't know. I don't know where I am. Yeah. So ikigai is answering 4 questions, which are: what do you like to do? What are you good at? What does the world need? And what you can get paid for. The moment you have those 4, one activity that answers those 4 questions, so you actually wake up and you like what you're doing. You actually wake up and you do something that you're good at. You actually wake up and you are providing to the world. You have the self-actualization and everything. And then the moment that you can get paid doing those things, damn, paradise. Paradise. I'm living the paradise for 3 years now. Okay, I can speak English and French pretty perfectly. Like, you have an accent in English. French is my first language, but then I speak Spanish. Just, I don't know, maybe I'm 2 or 3 out of 10. I can understand maybe 4 or 5 out of 10 Spanish, but then speak is like 2 or 3 Spanish. But Aman, that's a nice question. Thank you. Yep, it feels a hard question for me. The more I'm reading about it, the more it feels made. Maxim, I understand perfectly. What you need is to just have the 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, of the 4 questions that I told you. You need to do the exercise. You don't need necessarily to think that much. You need to do the exercise. The exercise is you have 4 columns with the 4 questions I have, and under them you answer activities that you're good at. You answer 10 or 20 activities that you're good at. Then you answer 10 or 20 activities that you're good at, that you like. Then you answer 10 or 20 activities that you can get paid for. And then 10 or 20 activities that the world needs. And I made it for myself as well many years ago on an Excel spreadsheet, and I listed out. And then when you have a list of many activities in the 4 columns, you compare them and you see, is there any activities that can be combined? Fantastic! But wait, I need my high five. Usually it comes with a high five. Yes! Wow! Let's go! Beautiful smiles. Another one. Yes, you're fantastic. Fantastic, brother. Take it easy. See? And when you answer the 4 questions, you see, you try to make a combination. And when you have the combination, you found probably one activity that answered the 4 questions. And then you found your ikigai. You found the reason to be alive. And then you just freaking do it. But it takes time. It takes time to put in place, because right now in the world there's an infrastructure where you can get a job pretty easily. Now, I'm not saying some people are having a hard time getting a job and some people aren't. That's true. But what I'm saying is there is already a way that you can apply in the system in order to find a job. You know, my friends, you're fantastic. High five.
Thanks. You're fantastic too.
Thank you. Another one. Oh, keep a beautiful smile. All right. Yeah. Fantastic, my friend.
Fantastic.
Okay, wow, the elbow now. That's a new thing. Okay, feeling paralyzed definitely feels to work. It leads to work. Yeah, wrote down the evening hope. You will write down this evening. You're so cool. A lot of people hear advice, but they don't apply it. The moment I told you, you're like, I want to do it this evening. I'm proud of you. You have no idea how much I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. So you think overthinking leads to uncertainty and losing happiness? Hear me out. You have a lot more certainty in finding a job. And maybe you need a job, I don't know. Or maybe you need entrepreneurship. But if you go into the job route, then maybe it's good. Fantastic. Maybe you need an entrepreneur. Fantastic. Yes. Are you fantastic? You are fantastic. Another fantastic. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So yeah, the moment you think about it, if you really boil it down, there's some people that have a job because this is their vocation, therefore they're super happy doing it. And some people, they are more entrepreneur and they do their business because this is their true calling. But a lot of people do their job even though they don't like it. And that's the main problem. That's something we need to find a solution at. And Maxime, you might be on the edge of finding the solution with those questions. And seriously, I don't know if you have me on Instagram, my name is Uplifting Guy, but I can send you an Excel spreadsheet of what I've done for myself. I'll send it to you by email or by Instagram, or maybe, yeah, you know what I mean, I can send it to you. Stay positive, Maxime, everything will fall in place. That's true, man, well said, if you believe in the law of attractions and everything, but it's not just by hoping. You have to do certain things and take certain actions and think. And this is how I can help with the Excel spreadsheet and the 4 questions, because I've made it so that there's a lot of examples of answers. So it's even easier for you to answer, because you have many examples. Yeah, I can send it to you. You are on my Twitch, on my YouTube, you can see it below the Instagram, you can write to me. That would be delightful. I want to help you, you know? Yeah, that's very well said, Aman. You've been cheering up. But now I'm a little thirsty. I need to take a pause in order to drink a bit of water. Tell me, do you have an accent or is pretty good? Tell me. Yeah, fantastic. You are fantastic, you are. I think we live in a curious world. When I tell a compliment to someone that they feel like they don't want to answer, I don't know what happens, why it happens. You just say thank you usually, or you smile. Maybe they think I'm gonna ask for money, I don't know. But yeah, fire. We're good. I think I choose the right path. Because we don't know. Oh, yeah, we just don't know. Sometimes there's sad stories. Okay, now we're more in the business district. Oh, let's just go this way. Over there, yeah, that could be good. Let me think about it. Thank you, merci. Uh-oh. It's okay. Those guys. Nowadays, I know. Times are changing. We need to adapt fast. You adapt fast or you die. Everybody go through that. Step by step. People are very close nowadays. Yeah. That's very sad. The pandemic, I'm pretty sure they had a bad impact on our subconscious and our mindsets. And if ever I can inspire you to not be so close-minded, it's very sad. In big cities, there's a lot of people scamming others. So maybe some people are thinking that I might be scamming others, but I'm just uplifting them with a high five. I will give you value and then you go home. And then I'm happy because I gave you value. That's it. Fantastic. You are fantastic. Yeah. Sometimes the people don't smile much here because I say it in English, maybe they speak only French. That happens, you know. I'm pretty laid back about it. But yeah, Maxime, Ikigai will change your life as it changed mine. What I like the most with those little walk around is I get to meet a lot of people, and then you as well. My friend, you're fantastic. Yes, thanks, man. See? The best way. Oh, my friend, have you ever heard of that one? The best way. Tell me the best way to receive a compliment. I used to ask people about their job and how they're doing, etc. in social webs, and guess what? They were afraid to talk to me. They thought I can do something bad to them. Whoa, Maxime. Which platform were you doing this? Which platform were you doing this so that I can? Was it on Reddit? You know, was it on Twitch or was it something else? That's fine. My brother, you're fantastic.
You are fantastic, yeah.
You know that you're fantastic. I saw it as well. You're fantastic as well, my friend. What a smile. More fantastic people. I love it.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the spirit.
C'est toi qui es fantastique.
Merci mon ami. Bonne journée. Hein? Ciao. Yeah, the positive vibe. Yeah. That's simple as that. What else do you need? Not everybody can do what I do, but everybody can think and find what they like. But Maxime, you're right on. You're right on. Some people, they're like, wow. Oh, look in front of me. More action, action. Oh, that was funny. I talked to my friend about it. At one point, it was in 2016, I was in San Diego doing like a van life. I had the van of my uncle and I was just driving around, and I arrived in San Diego. I was like, first time I saw the Pacific Ocean, I was so happy first. Second, I was like, the water side is so cool. I want to go to the beach. And then that was the end of the weekend. So on Monday morning, I was like, okay, I'll go to the beach. But then there was no one on the beach. I was alone. And I was like, life is so boring. I was seriously thinking life is so boring because I had nothing to do but to lay down on the beach. And on one end, some people can say, this is pretty cool. But I was bored. I needed a project. And today I have a big project. I'm happy because I'm contributing to you, right? It's kind of a rush on Facebook. Some people I knew before, some from jobs I was interested in. Ah, Maxime, I feel you. I feel you. I actually don't like it's under control of Facebook. It's like CIA but Russia. Whoa, Maxime, that's pretty intense. Yeah, that's pretty intense. I would be careful about that. It's not fun if it's controlled and stuff, as you say. Nah, don't do that. Okay, more 360. Yeah. There you go. See? I uplift people even without high-fiving them. By one, talking with you. Two, I do a thumbs up. People like it. People like it. Yeah, my friends. You are fantastic.
Thank
Yes,
you too.
you're fantastic.
Good.
You take it easy. Let's go. Good people. Good people. 1% at a time. 1% at a time. I think I'm uplifting a lot of people lately. Sometimes I think I uplift 30 people, 40 people. Yesterday, 133 people uplifted. We gotta go to 100,000 pretty quicker than I thought. Oh, we're gonna go in a nice place in Montreal, right? Can you give me a quote? I'm having a really bad day. Montreal, my friend. I will give you a quote. I have to think about it. So, maybe a story. What could it be? I don't know how old are you, but when you grow up, you sort of have those life experiences that are pretty hard. And in order to sort of justify them, you sort of have to think about the fact that it's building you stronger so that you can face the next challenge. So when you're young, and you hear the sentence, after the rain there's the sunshine, we don't understand it fully. Okay. A quote, Montreal, what could it be? Have you ever heard of the quote, you're stronger than you think? I like this quote because it's true. We think we're at a certain level of strength, but my friend Montreal, you're much stronger than you think. Like you think you're here, and maybe you think with a lot of potential you're here, but you're actually like high here. Like you're much stronger than you think. Fantastic.
I'm saying
You're fantastic. Fantastic being it's a reminder to tell you that fantastic. When people realize you don't want to scan them, they start to talk more openly, and that is cool. I know, Maxime, it takes time. You know, on me I have this, I have this, I have this. Maybe people think I'm like trying to do a business or something. No, I just want to uplift people. Maxime agreed, no. Thank you, I'll take it to my heart. Yeah, Montreal, there's hope. There's much more hope than you think. You're much stronger than you think. Believe in, I mean, what I'm saying is like sort of general, but I could say, do you have a dream, Montreal? That would be a good question. Do you have a dream? And therefore, if you do, focus on that dream. Because what I figured, oh yeah, that's a good advice actually, Montreal. If you have a dream and you work toward that dream, right now maybe your dream is to go through school or whatever, and you focus on that, and then there's ups and downs during that dream, but at least you know that life is still going in a certain direction. You're progressing, even if there's bad days and even if there's good days, you're progressing. But the moment you don't have dreams, you don't have a goal, you don't have a direction, you don't know what you want to do later, it's not bad, but the bad days feels like at almost the end of the world. JP, is your dream other than uplift people? What is your dream? I mean, I have many dreams. Right now is to create a movement to uplift people, but then I have dreams about my physical health, about my mental health, I have dreams about my financial health, I have dreams about my relationship health, I have dreams about places that I want to go visit around the world, I have dreams about the people that I want to meet, some celebrities that I would like to take a picture with, I have dreams about the life experience that I want to have, the activities that I want to try, the places, for example, scuba diving in certain areas, snowboarding in certain areas. I have a lot of dreams. I have a list of like almost 1,000 dreams. Look, interior ice skate. So Aman, I don't have one dream, I have a 1,000 dreams. 1,000 dreams. That is good vibe. So inside here you can come and I'm impressed. Aman, thank you very much. But here's the magic. Everybody should have many dreams. The only thing is we're not taught in school to have many dreams. And then some people are trying to break our dreams so that we just go get a job and buy a house. And get a job benefits your employers and society. And buy a house benefits the bank, to who you will pay a lot of interest. So you have to look after your own interests. And if I can help you do that, I'm be happy. But the first step is having a vision. To have a vision, you have to know yourself. To know yourself, you have to spend time asking you some questions. What do I like? What are my interests? And if you don't know what you like, what are your interests? You make a list of you go on ChatGPT and you write list 100 interests or things that I can try to see if I like in 100 fields or something, and and then print it or not, or you have it on computer, and then you take a look at them, and then every weekend you try one. After 2 years, that's 100 weekend. You have tried 100 different types of activities. Maybe you try to create content. Maybe you try to create some music. Maybe you try a music instrument. Maybe you try a certain sport. Maybe you try to do bungee jumping. Maybe you try, could be things that are free, could be things, you can create clothing. You can try painting. You can try many things. What I value, and it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. Yeah, we're at ice skate right now. I know, right? It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. You just need to ask ChatGPT for a list of things that you can try. And then once you have this list, you go one step at a time. So that requires for people to be a little less on screen, on watching content on Netflix or videos, and a little bit more into trying to do those kind of activities. Do you want to learn Spanish? Do you want to be able to be repairing cars? Do you want to do a collection of rare coins? Do you want to do a collection of do you do you want to do a collection of I don't know, ancient something? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to? Do you know who Kind Penguin is? Yeah, mon Graal. I mean, I've just seen a couple of his videos the moment he subscribed to me, which happened, when was it? About 2 weeks ago, he subscribed to me. Fantastic, you're fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, vous êtes fantastique. Yeah. Okay, back outside, back in the vibe. Okay, this way, this way, this way. Ow. So here's the magic about my content. On one end, I like to uplift people so we laugh a lot. But on the other end, and this is happening right now, it's deeper, is I love psychology, self-development, and I help a lot of people. Believe it or not, I help a lot of people. I wrote books. I'm working on courses right now. I want to help even more people. The thing is, if I do one-on-one, I don't have enough time to help everyone. That's why I create books and courses, because people can take it and watch it when I'm not here, you know. Help, thanks. My pleasure, Aman. I'm impressed, thanks. I mean, I'm very happy that you're here, and I want to deliver to you as much value as I can in the form of entertainment or inspiration or educational. Because I found out about you. Mon Graal, here almost everyone knows about the Kind Penguin. Yeah, man, yeah, that's true. I came to know about his channel due to him. Exactly. There was a clean shout out. I started after 3 days doing live streaming in my entire life on Twitch. There's Kind Penguins shouting me out. So the moment I was shout out, man, you guys happened to arrive, you know? Yeah, you're fantastic. You are fantastic. Yeah, high five. High five. Boom. It's just from of love. Okay. Oh, you wrote books? So I didn't publish them on, for example, Amazon, but I wrote 3 books about psychology and self-development that you might be interested. The first one is about goal setting and dreams, and a little bit about life organization. The second book is about self-esteem and self-love. I think self-esteem is something that a lot of people lack around the world. And the third one is about letting go of our trauma of the past in order to change our subconscious mind and reprogram our mind in order to attract the life that we want. So the 3 things are, I think, very important. The first one is about learning what you want. The second one is about being disciplined and loving yourself enough to go after your dreams, even though society is preventing you from it. And the third one is all about letting go of the trauma of the past, about your childhood, to remove the block and you blocking yourself, self-sabotage, in order to go wherever you want to go. A lot of people do self-sabotage. No bueno. Where to read your books. Man, that's really impressive. Thank you, Lama. Of course, I'm doing this for the world, for the people. Of course. And so I'm not, I didn't publish them yet. I want to publish them soon. And there's gonna be a print version, and there's gonna be a e-readable version, like PDF or something. But I will definitely, I have to finish some touch up here and there, and then I'll be able to send it right after. Yeah, hermano. And I'll be able to drop it on my website, for example. But yeah, no, there's those books, they changed my life. One of the best ways to learn something is to teach others about it. Yeah, Montreal. Oh, Montreal. Yeah, I'm in Montreal. Where are you right now? Oh, okay, that was your question, Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. I feel like I'm thirsty now. But here's the thing, and that's why I'm very proud of all of you, is you always have the choice about what you're listening in terms of content. And the moment you happen to be into something that could be a little less flashy, like I'm not that flashy. Some people are very, very intense. For example, when you think about speed, I show speed. He's shouting and he's barking as well. I'm not that type of guy. We travel around, but I'm so all about psychology and self-development, and it will be beneficial for your life for sure. I started actually self-development when I was 11 years old, when my great uncle gave me the biography of Benjamin Franklin, and he taught me English. I didn't know English when I was 11 years old. He changed my life. You're in Michigan, my brother. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. We're about to go back on our adventure. Oh, only 36% battery. But yeah, no, in a couple of years, the system's gonna change a lot. AI is gonna change a lot of jobs in the landscape, and you guys will have to adapt quickly. You can already start to think about it a little bit. Maybe you'll go on the workforce only in a couple of years. I don't know, maybe only in the 5-10 years. But if you ask yourself the right question already, you can realize that since AI is going to change the businesses as well as the job opportunities, it's already doing this. It's already doing it. Then you have to adapt quick. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I know that AI will be able to create a lot of content by itself without needing me in about 2, 3, 4 years. Right now you can ask AI, write me a book, and then you publish it. I didn't use AI to write my books, but you can do it right now. Today, all of you can write 10 books today by prompting AI correctly. In 2, 3, 4 years, you'll be able to create content to put on social media, short form, long form. You prompt AI to do a very realistic video of you doing a certain things. You obviously have to give a lots of pictures and videos about yourself so that AI knows you. But then you train that AI to make video of you, and then you have freedom because it makes it automatically. And then that's why I'm doing live stream, because before I was doing just content and not live stream. And then the live stream, it will be very difficult for AI to disrupt. So I'm already slowly adapting to the content creation world, where the thing that will be disrupted the last will be the live streaming. So I think every entrepreneur very soon will have to become live streamer. Otherwise, they might be screwed, because there's going to be so much content about AI. Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, brother, yeah. He was pretty shy about it. That's funny. Okay. Let's see if that's a good street to go into. Michigan is in the house. I hope my friends you're pretty good. I thought it would rain much more, so I'm pretty happy with what's happening. This interior building is pretty nice. Yeah. Michigan is in the house. My friends, you're fantastic. Positivity is here and there. AI is really dangerous and helpful at the same time. Yeah. I'm not saying I do this, but I know someone who has a bad habit of doing it. Yeah. My question is not so much toward is it good or bad. My thing about AI is more like, how am I going to adapt? One of the most precious, and I learned that many years ago, one of the most precious skill that we can have is to detect patterns. Once we detect patterns, we can survive and adapt much quicker than when we don't spot patterns. And what I mean by that is, before we understood the season and the patterns of season, we were hunter and gatherer, and we were always moving to places in order to find the food, to find the meat and the berries and whatever we can eat. But then at one point we developed farming, and therefore we developed the cities, and then we were not we didn't have to walk all around because you understood the seasons with winter, summer, spring and fall. But it's the same thing with everything. If you're reactive, that means you're late. But if you're proactive, which you can be with AI knowing that it's already happening, then you adapt right now to make sure that you're not left behind. An entrepreneur, or being an entrepreneur, will be a little bit disrupted, but there will always be entrepreneur. So if you really don't want to be disrupted, you can think about becoming an entrepreneur. Why not? You know? But for someone who has a problem of swearing, how could they stop? Oh, Montreal. So are you talking about yourself or someone else you want to help? Because it's very hard to stop a habit. So if you ask yourself, I want to stop swearing, it's very hard to do that. But something I figured, it's much easier to replace a habit. How can you replace a habit? Instead of stopping to curse, replace the word of the cursing by a word of your choice. And lately I wanted to do the same thing. I will replace cursing by lemon. Somebody else. So just tell them, what is one funny favorite word that you like to say that you want to say more? And it might be lemon. So I will start doing what the lemon. What the lemon being, my friends, you're fantastic. I need some high five because you're heroes. I'm proud of you. You make this happen. You are legend and fantastic. Whoa, let's go. Take it easy. That was good crew. Just running like this. Ow, uplifting their day. Pancake. Exactly. So I choose lemon, you choose pancake. And therefore, you can say what the pancake. Or, oh, pancake. Or maple syrup on pancake. You know, you can be creative. This is how I figured I'll do the same. You're now Mr. Pancake, or you tell them to that people around you, and I'll be Mr. Lemon, you know? You know, life is not serious. You should not take life too seriously. That's a big thing. I was taking life too seriously at one point, and then today, look at me. I walk around, you're fantastic. Just enjoying the life. Now I'm seeing a church that I've never seen in my life. I'm gonna go next to it. I'm getting your point. Yeah, my friend Aman, yeah. You just replace the bad word by the random funny word. So, here's the church. Oh, and then there's even doggies playing in there. That could be fun. How many people watching you right now? 7 beautiful people, my friend. Life is good. We're in discovery mode. I don't know if it's like innovation style or... I just know that it's dirty as lemon. It's lemon dirty, you know? Oh, you can help me out. That's huge. I know, right? You can help me so that I don't forget to say what the lemon, you know? Yeah, dirty. What the lemon, and then you what the pancake, you know? No, beautiful dog. Yeah. There you go. Progress toward that church. You deserve more. I want. That's huge. What do you mean, Montreal? What do you mean? What the? Oh, okay, people watching. It's fine. Yeah, you're fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You are.
Well.
Thank you, my good friend. Kuna Matata. You are fantastic. Shit. Thanks. Look at this. Why I never seen that church? It's nice. Believe it or not, I don't even feel in my. I don't even feel that I'm in. Yeah, the dogs were cute, right? Yes, I'm part of it. Woo! Okay, the church. Why I never seen that church? Sometimes some buildings, yeah, and they are pretty cool. The dogs were cute, yeah. Thank you, Montreal, for saying that. I mean, it's a question of preparation. It's a question also. You guys on live right now, you're very good because you're sort of patient, you know? I don't know if you heard this term, but I feel like we live in the TikTokization of the world. The TikTokization of the world means make me laugh within 4 seconds, otherwise I swipe. And I'm not here to make people laugh every 4 seconds. Maybe we have a good laughter every 5 minutes. Maybe you learn something valuable every 2 minutes. Maybe you're inspired every 10 minutes. And in between, there's a lot of moments that are maybe for some person not even very valuable. And those people swipe. They swipe away. Ciao, 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 bye. That might be the reason why I don't have that many people. Short-term pleasure, right? Aman, true story. The dopamine hit in the life of a lot of people right now is a little bit lemon up because if they don't have their dose of quick dopamine via Netflix, Instagram, TikTok, and everything, or video games, when you watch Twitch playing the people playing video games, it is so quick. There's so many sounds. It's so explosive, colorful, fast, especially fast, and therefore you're super hooked. Who's gonna win? Curiosity. It explodes. Whoa, impressive. The players are good. But then when you join me here, my friends, it's quite the opposite. I walk slowly. I give a high five to some person. Sometimes there's a lot of people, sometimes there's not a lot of people. But you guys, if you're able to be here, I'm proud of you. You're able to push aside the slow, the fast-paced content of TikTok and everything, and being a little bit more like in the slow vibe. But maybe you're learning. Maybe you like the vibe, and that's why I'm proud of you. Because I think the people that will stay stuck into the fast-consuming dopamine hit and everything, they might have a bit more problem than the people like yourself that I manage to be much more patient with the content. But of course, you need to have a good connection with me. Otherwise, I would understand that you would see something else. I think I didn't walk in the right direction. Hello there, my game Cube, my friend Cube. Watching you is really relaxing. Thank you, my friend Aman. You're super cool for saying that. Yeah, pretty relaxed vibe. And then some days I would like to have more mission. A mission, what I mean is, of course, there's the big mission. We're progressing in kilometers and uplifted people. What I would like to have soon is that every day I go on a certain mission. A mission is going to be to reach a certain place, discover a certain area, or try a new activity. And if I do this every single day, there's going to be curiosity involved. You're going to learn about new activities. You're going to learn about new areas. And then it's going to be well defined, you know? No worry, Montreal. It was a pleasure seeing you. I hope you are good for the future. I like what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Cube. Uplifting the world, making the world a better place, one step at a time. And some people say, well, it's just high fives. It's just a little bit of uplifting. It's not changing the world. And I understand. It's not changing the entire planet. But if I keep doing it every single day for 3 years, and then I do it even more, like 5 years, and even more, and then I inspire people to do it as well, there could be, and this is what I'm aiming for, there could be and sort of a collective effect, a real movement that is born, you know. I like the vibe. Enjoy the Montreal background. Thank you, my friend. Gazgi is in the house. Well, as you know, I'm not a pro at pronouncing your name, but I'm pretty sure that you're still super happy that I'm cheering you up, and I'm happy that you are by our side. More Montreal. Yeah, some colors, right? Some colors. You're fantastic, my friend. Wow, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. My brother, my brother. It's actually a pretty relaxed walk, but I'm happy. An hour and 9 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cheering up Gasky. Why I forgot the bread? Why I forgot my bread? Now I want to eat bread. It's fine, it's fine. But I don't know you much. I don't know. I think you're all from the US, right? Or maybe Aman, are you from India or Gazgi? I can't remember. There was one person that was from India, but I don't remember who. I don't remember who. Maybe it's Aman. But yeah, I was just saying earlier, it's very cool. What motivates you to do this movement? Cube. It's all about bringing the people together because the pandemic divided us. Initially, that was my mindset. But I was always passionate about psychology and self-development, and I knew I wanted to help. There you go, Aman from India, I remembered. And so the fact that the pandemic divided us because there was a social distancing really made me mad, because I thought they're dividing the people. They are dividing the people. I didn't like that. And I wanted to find a way to unite the people. And the only way that I found to unite the people is by with my project, you know. And now it's now I'm slowly having a positive impact, you know. One step at a time, one person uplifted at a time. How many people are involved in this project? Cube. I am the founder and I'm the only one doing it every single day, but I made some friends and now they are in the group, and they about 10 people, and they already uplifted strangers. Fantastic, you are. And then about those 10 people, they already uplifted others. Out of the 33,000, it's not just me. There's 1,000 people that have been uplifted by my group of 10 people. How they do it? They go in the street and they were giving high fives and hugs. And then once we're 10, but at one point we'll be 100, and maybe I will use the internet to be 1,000. And it doesn't have to be people like me with the board over their head. It can simply be someone that filmed himself with a positivity message written on a t-shirt, written on a piece of paper, written on a cardboard. And then you take a picture and you send it on my website. I'm actually working on that right now. If you want to help to grow the number, 33,140 uplifted people, to help me to go to 100,000, I'm currently working on a section of my website so that you guys can help me and you will be part of history. Right now, you are part of history, but passively because you're watching me. But you could be part of history actively by uplifting someone else. So you guys will go talk to your parents, or because in the end my project is obviously I will ask pictures of people that could be sent for people that are 21 years old or over. And if ever someone is talking to me that are younger than 21 years old, that means it's a beautiful opportunity for you guys to go toward either someone you know that is more than 21 years old, that could easily be your parents. And then you go talk to your parents and say, hey, I want to help this guy with his movements. Can we take a picture together? You just ask that to your parents. You take the picture, you send it on my website, boom. That's one person uplifted, one picture, you uplifted one parent, boom. You can do it once a day. You can do it 10 times a day. You do you. You can also not do it. It's really up to you. But something that I would love to do that I don't know yet is I want to make some people win some prizes if they do it, you know? So if you're motivated, I have no clue how to organize the whole thing, but there could be interesting vibe if I congratulate and celebrate and certainly give prize to the people that do uplift others, so that it's easier to reach 100,000 people uplifted out of the 33,140. Because that was almost only me, plus the 10 people that uplift 1,000 people. So the 10 people that uplifted 1,000 people is about 100 each. So they uplifted 100 person each. And that was back then when I was just giving the free hugs. So those guys giving free hugs to strangers. But now it's much easier. All I'm asking is someone that takes a picture with a message, uplifting message or a compliment on a piece of paper, and you guys can do it. But obviously, as I said, it's 21 years old and over, right? I want to say 100% legal with the whole system that I don't know all the rules around the world. Even in Montreal, it's 18 years old to be an adult. But I want to make sure I'm perfect in freaking United States. So I will adapt to 21 years old older. Cube, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you. Aman, that's an amazing idea. Thank you, Aman. I will do live streaming about those contests because the people that have the most creative compliment or the most creative uplifting message will win prizes. And you guys will help me vote. There's going to be a live stream of people voting. And then yeah, thank you for the cheering up, my friends. Thank you. I mean, you'll be able to win prizes. I want to make you win prizes. And I'm currently working on my Shopify website to put some merch and clothing so that you can win. I want to make my community win things, you know. My brother. Hey, look over my head. Today you're fantastic. Today you're fantastic.
So you are, bro.
Yeah.
So are you?
Thanks. I'm good.
How's it going? High five.
Yo, it's so cool. So cool. I'm seeing the people
Guys,
up. I got the music.
These guys are the best. Fantastic, man. You're awesome.
Thank you.
I love you.
Nice seeing you. I love you too, my friend. I love you too. Bye bye. This is the value. I do it every day. And then, let's go. And then there's positive people that remember me because I've been doing this for so long that they say, I love you. I didn't say it at first. They told me I love you. And then, you know, when you do it long enough and you receive some random I love you by beautiful people, that's cheering you up, you know? You heard the guy. And all I did was free. I walk around and I uplift people with compliments and high fives. Ryan Trahan. I don't remember. I'm not sure. Adam, have you ever watched? So here's my friend Adam. The thing is, I am not watching a lot of videos. Maybe I should in order to get inspiration, but I'm much more of a creator. I create videos for others, but I don't watch a lot of them because I want to live and I want to do videos. But I don't necessarily want to watch a lot of videos, you know? I'm much more of a creator than a watcher, you know? But maybe I will watch. Maybe you can tell me, Ryan, what do you think? That's such an amazing reward. Seeing the smile and positive vibes from the community. Right, Cube? Right? My friends, you're fantastic. High five. Yes, that's the spirit. Wow, yeah, good people. Exactly. The paradise, yeah. This guy's in fire. I think they were French, so they didn't understand everything, but then... Thank you, Cube. I'm blessed to have you by my side. I'm happy to have you around. And yeah, you might think this guy is doing a particular thing. And I'm like, a lot of people copy other people, other creators. And it's perfectly okay, because there's many niche that you can just do the same thing with a new face. But on my end, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one doing what I'm doing. And you guys are in the beginning of the story. You're early. You are so early. You have no idea. We're going to change the world together. We're going to have the biggest positive impact together. And you can be part of it. As I just said, you can send your pictures in order to be in the big group of all the pictures in order to uplift 100,000 people, right? Yeah, Cube. A smile and a high five is a universal language. And then the compliment as well, right? So I wanted to be a compliment. Initially it was just free hugs. And now I didn't want it to be just a high five. I wanted to be a mix between compliment, and high five. So I call them Compli5.
Photobomb!
Yes! I didn't know what happened. A small and then a high five, universal language. Oh, that's funny. They thought I was Swedish. That's fun. Where were we? Yeah, universal language. Thank you for spreading the great vibes. Thank you, Cube, for cheering me up. Thank you. I mean, I do a small thing and then you manage to uplift me with your compliments. Oh, we're gonna go through Chinatown just in front. Ow! So we shall see. We shall see the positive vibe of this place. Chinatown is always fun. It's a laid-back, chilling spot, you know. We shall see. My friends, you're fantastic. High five. Thanks. Bow. Bow. Yeah, bring me YouTube and Twitch. Take care. High five, my friends. There you go. Positivity. Positivity. That's good. That's good. Ciao, ciao. Yeah. I know, we can. I think all the big movements around the world, they started with one small actions repeated over and over again. And at one point, there's, I don't know, there's an explosion of positivity that brings a lot of visibility toward that movement. And of course, it requires a lot of work. I've been working on this thing for 3 years, every single day, no stop, never stop, every single day, you know. And now you're witnessing it, you know. It's pretty cool. You're fantastic, my friend. High five. Yes, yes. More high five, more love. Yes. Wow, let's go. And then people start laughing. Oh, look at this, look at this. Because we never know, that's the beauty of it. We never know what someone is going through. And now I'm here. I say, you're fantastic. As easy as that. And then those people smile because they didn't expect it. It's like a surprise. It's a surprise. You're fantastic. High five. More high five. Yes, take it easy, huh? Simple as that. Okay, Cube. You have taken a random act of kindness to a whole other level. Cube, you're right, because it's an adventure. Look over my head. 1,163 days every single day that I cheer and then I uplift others in 52 countries. 8,056 kilometers walk. I walk an average of 6-7 kilometers per day in order to uplift others. And 33,140 people uplifted, so it's an average of 10,000 per year. And initially it was 30,000 hugs, and now it's uplifted by the compliment. But yeah, what's the most beautiful thing according to you? Man, the most beautiful thing? Whoa, that's a deep question. That's like the most beautiful thing. The most beautiful thing, peace of mind. The most beautiful thing a human being can have, can cultivate, is peace of mind. Take almost, I'm not saying, it's my mind, you know, as a human being, I could be, I'm limited, you know. But if you take the whole things around the world that you can have, physically, and then you have those things, but you don't have peace of mind. Let's go, brother. Let's go. But you don't have peace of mind, then you won't enjoy. You have the most beautiful house, you don't have peace of mind, it will be harder. You have the best kids ever, that's gonna help you, it's gonna be very nice, but you don't have peace of mind, it's gonna be harder. The most beautiful thing that you can have, my friend, is peace of mind. In the Stoic philosophy, they talk about tranquility. In the Buddhism, they talk about being Zen. I like to just say peace of mind. Yeah. And you know, there's a way to cultivate it. Fantastic. You are fantastic. And there's a way to cultivate it. It requires a bit of work, but you do the work, you read the books, and you get inspiration, and then you uplift to cultivate. Oh, do I get any high five? You're fantastic. More high five. High five, high five. Do I get a high five? Oh, it didn't work. It doesn't always work. Maybe my brother here. Yeah, you're fantastic. Step by step, and you don't need to be. Not everyone can accept your love, but then you can still offer it over and over again. What's the most? Yeah, peace of mind. I like that. Yeah, it took me so many years to discover it, you know, really deep thing. Yeah, man, if you have peace of mind, fantastic. If you have peace of mind, everything else. And then look at the monk, they're pretty relaxed. They're pretty relaxed, the monks. They cultivate peace of mind as much as they can. Fantastic. So that's the thing. Peace of mind. My friend, you're fantastic.
Oh, you too, yeah.
Thank you. He had some good style. Yeah, deep stuff, right? So my friend, what I hope and I wish the most out of discussion is that you can and have a desire to invest time into cultivating more peace of mind in your life, and you can do it through acquiring more knowledge and practicing it. There's two steps. First step, acquiring knowledge. by books, videos, conferences, mentor, guide, me if you want, or other types of other people, your parents maybe. Acquiring information is step one. Step two, practicing and applying the information that you just gathered. And the way to do it is, fantastic. You are fantastic. You are. Yeah. Yeah. And then, all my friends are like, high five. You're fantastic. You're fantastic. You are fantastic. Thank you. Oh, so yeah. And the second step is to apply this, what you just learned. And to apply it is through looking at how you live and looking at the experiences that you have on a daily basis. And are they, those experiences, full of peace of mind, or are they full of chaos? And you reduce the activities that are chaotic. Let's go! You reduce the number of hours invested in activities that are chaotic or with toxic people or negative people, and you grow or increase the number of hours that you have activities that are peaceful, that brings peace of mind. You know? Montreal, what do you look up to? Who do you owe? So there's two people that you can get inspired and you can read their book that changed my life. The first one is called David Hawkins. Hawkins starts with an H. Hawkins. Hawkins. David Hawkins wrote the book Letting Go. It changed my life to have more peace of mind. So I'm looking up to David Hawkins. And Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle wrote a book about the power of now. And the power of now and the letting go techniques of those two authors, those two books, will change your life because they're going to help you to be more in the now, to be more in peace, and to be more happy. You know? What's the biggest advice you would give someone that wants to follow in your footsteps but struggle with mental health? Good question. Very good question. Cube, I have to think 2 seconds. I'll just read Aman to say, you are motivating me so much today. I really thank Aman, my friend. If you let me change your life, I will do it. The only thing you have to do is to listen to me, and if you want to go a step further, to apply what I'm saying. If I'm thinking about you should read that book, read it. If I'm thinking you should make a summary of that book to understand what is it really about and how to apply it in your life, do it. That's even better. But if you start by just listening to me, it's magnificent. I love talking about this, and now I found some people that are interested, so I love it. That's one thing. And the other thing is, let me try to answer. Carson, my friend, let's go! Because my adventure is about uplifting people, but it's also about healing people. And healing people is much more about self-development psychology, which I'm passionate about, right? And my friend Cube asked about the biggest advice you would give someone who wants to follow your footsteps. So, there's many advice that I could give, but the first advice is to have a vision and to have a goal or a dream. And if ever you guys have a phone, you take your phone, you go on the internet, and you type in what is ever your goal or your dream, to have an image. If your dream is to travel the world, I want you to download an image of a guy with a backpack or the planet, and you put that image as a screen wallpaper of your phone, so that every day when you wake up, you look at your dream. Every day, the 60 times a day that you look at your phone, you look at your dream. My biggest advice that I would give to anyone that feels lost, mental health issues, problems, they don't know what to do, where they are, it would be go on the internet and write down your biggest dream goals. Maybe you want to make a certain amount of money, maybe you want a certain car, maybe you want to finish a certain school, maybe you want to have a certain job, maybe you want to have a certain lifestyle, maybe you want to have a boat, maybe you want to have a wife and kids, so you put a picture of a wife and kids, or a husband and kids. But much later, maybe it's a bigger dream, maybe it's for later. Maybe you have other types of dreams right now. Maybe you want to go to Italy, you put the wallpaper of your phone as an image of Italy. The biggest advice I would give anyone that starts the world of psychology and self-development is to know what they want. Because after that, the universe will conspire in helping you to get it. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to help you to get it. I don't know. But if you don't know, the universe will give you a lot of things to worry about. The universe will be challenging you with a lot of problems. And if you have two choices, one person have problems, the second person have problems as well. 2% have problems. But one person knows that he's going in this direction, and despite all the problems to go in that direction, he's fighting and he's going toward. The other person just have many problems. He doesn't have a dream, he doesn't have a goal. Who's going to be the happiest? Remember, both of them have problems. The happiest will be someone going in the direction, knowing that he can progress every single day toward a dream or a goal. But the least of the two happy people will be the people that are lost. And I remember when I was 10 or my teens, I was lost. I didn't know what I like. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what were my dreams. So what did I do? I tried a lot of things. Oh, I like playing soccer. I like playing tennis. I like doing snowboarding. But I didn't know, but I had to try. In my teens, I tried all those sports for the first time. And I invite you to try it. Maybe you're more arts. Maybe you're more about psychology. Maybe you have a big intellect. You take a little bit of your time, once a week, twice a week, every weekend, and you try new things and you write them down. You try many things to and then since ChatGPT exists, you just ask ChatGPT, give me 100 things, area of life or things that I can do, practice, or improve, be interested, passionate. Just ask ChatGPT a list of 100 of those. I personally design a Excel spreadsheet with 1,000 goals. I have a list of 1,000 goals. And you might think, that is a lot of goals. It is! But then if ever I could share it with you, you have the list of 1,000 goals, you go through it. I want this, I don't want this, I want this, I don't want this. I want this type of lifestyle, I want to start a business, I want to start a non-profit, I want to write a book, I want to start a podcast, I want to create value for others, I want to help others, I want to uplift others, I want to have this kind of life experience, I want to travel to Greece, I want to travel to Italy, I want to travel to Jamaica, I want to go fishing with my father, I want to go in this types of store with my mother, I want to buy a certain type of car, a Tesla, I want to go to the moon one day if it's possible later, since you guys are so young. Those kinds are all kinds of dreams. And then there's 3 steps, I think. The contribution, life experience, and the growth. So you ask yourself, exactly, Aman, a lot of introspection, self-introspection. So if you ask yourself, how do I want to grow? What do you want to learn? What skills do you want to have? I want to learn a new language. I want to learn how to code. I want to learn how to prompt for AI. I want to learn how to build a house. I want to learn how to do live streaming. I want to learn how to build a car. I want to learn gardening. I want to learn agriculture. I want to learn to be better at Roblox. You learn new skills. You learn. This is growth. And then you have the capacity, or you find a way to monetize that, what you learn. Let's go, my friend. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm good, and you? Yeah, you're fantastic. Fantastic. Take care, my brother. So this guy recognized me, right? And so you have the growth that you can monetize at one point. You have a little bit of money in order to, what was the second one? Growth. Contribute. You have a, so you find a way to contribute to others, and usually you contribute to others not only can give you some money, but it can give you self-realization, self-actualization. It can give you a purpose. It fills your heart by being busy, by helping and others, you know? And then you contribute to others, you feel good about it, but you receive money, You take that money and you go toward the life experience that you want to do, the long-term life experience of traveling here and there, the short-term life experience that traveling here and there, those kinds of activities that you want to try, those sports, those hidden gems around the world. Maybe you want to swim in the infinity pool in Singapore, right? I was in Singapore, but to go on the top of the tower to swim in the infinity pool in one of the most expensive hotel over there is at $350 a night, so I didn't go. And then that's a life experience you're gonna have. Let's go, my friend Mason and my friend Narinda. I hope you're good, my friend. I was in a little speech of psychology and self-development, and we were talking mainly about the growth, the contribution and the life experience that you can list as the goals and dreams that you can have in your life in order to have a sense of direction, so that when you have problems, which every one of us have problems, you feel less lost because you have a sense of direction, as opposed to some people that do not have a sense of direction. They feel a little bit lost and clueless, and therefore their problems look much bigger when they don't have a sense of direction, as opposed to the people that do have a sense of direction. And you don't have to know exactly what you want. You ideally, yes, but before knowing exactly what you want, you have to try things. I didn't know that I liked broccoli when I ate broccoli for the first time. When I didn't eat it until I ate it for the first time. You don't know if you like to drive drones because there's going to be a big demand in the future. You don't know if you like to play football if you never try. You don't know if you want to run a marathon if you never try. You don't know those things. You don't know if you want to become a doctor or a coder or an entrepreneur until you try a little bit. So my advice for anyone is to try 100 things or 20, 100 different things, and then you figure, I like it, or you don't. The faster, yo, hey, encore. On s'est vu, ben oui, je vous reconnais, inquiétez-vous pas. And this is it. Oh yeah, those guys were playing. Nice, Cube, you got it. My dream is to travel the world, to help people, whether it's volunteering, to feed the homeless, and help those with physical and mental disability. Cube, you have a pure heart. It's magnificent. You found it. No one in the world should have pressure that they should found their dream or their goals when they're young. There's no good or bad timing. Some people find their dreams at 50 years old. No pressure. But the fact that you found it is magnificent. Never ever put pressure on you. Seek it, but don't put pressure on you. Try many things so that one day, one of the things that you do, it will tick with you and you'll be happy about it. So put a lot of energy into trying a lot of things in order to find it, but don't put pressure into I should find it within next week, or if I don't have it right now I should be unhappy. Don't do those kind of negative things to your subconscious and conscious mind. So Cube, this is magnificent. Now Cube has understood the first law. The first law is what you want. So he knows. What would be interesting for our friend Cube here is to write it down. That's the first step. So you know what you want and you write it down, and you put a date. The date is telling the universe to rearrange how it was previously arranged so that you will make it happen if it's clearly written down. So my friend Cube, who is having the dream of traveling the world, what are the countries? What age you want to travel them? Where you want to go exactly? What are the cities? What activities you will be doing there? Is it a world tour, therefore around the globe, therefore it could be 10 countries? Is it 2 countries, or is it 50 countries? Is it going to be for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 6 months? You have to write it down. How much that is going to cost? I want to do those kind of traveling, those kinds of hostels, hotel, or airplane, or meal going to cost this. If I want to travel the world, those countries, that amount of time, that amount of money, and I put a date. I want to leave by that date. So if you have a goal, and then the acronym is SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time limit. T at the end is time limit. SMART, I will repeat it, but you can look it up online. When you set goals, they have to be SMART. It stands for 5 words. SMART is specific, measurable, achievable, or attainable. realistic, and time-wise. If you have a goal, I'll repeat again: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-wise. So you put a date, time-wise, you put a date toward what you specifically want, and it has to be realistic. If you say, I want to become a billionaire in 2 hours, it's not realistic. For most people, I mean, for the vast majority. Therefore, that was the goal setting. And the second step, now that our friend Cube has very clear, now you have a goal, but it's not explicitly super clear. But at least you have a goal, so that's magnificent. To be explicitly clear, you have to put the details, you know, as I just said, and write it down. So you have it away from your mind and you have it written down. And when you have it written down, you put a date next to it. And then when you have it written down with the date next to it, it's time to do a plan to achieve it. It's not by wishing that we have our goals achieved. It's by working toward. Every single day I do live stream. It's not just because I enjoy it, although I do. It's because I'm doing, in the grand scheme of things, my big dream. And my big dream, I decomposed it, my big dream, into small dreams. And then small dreams into what I have to do every month, every week, every day. And I live stream every single day. It's gonna slowly go toward me achieving my dream. Maybe you can do the same. Want to become a bodybuilder? Don't wish it. Go to the gym 2 hours a day and eat clean every single day, and then you're gonna become a bodybuilder within a few years. Okay, I talk too much. If ever you have a little bit of energy remaining, tell me, what did you learn or enjoy in my thing? And I have my friend Ash. So my friend Ash is in front of me. I'm gonna be high-fiving this guy. Meanwhile, you can tell me what you like the most in my talk. And now the rain is gonna start again. My friend Ash! I'm good, and you? High five! Oh!
It's been a long time.
Yeah, super cool to see you. It's been like 3 weeks or something. Now you're live on Twitch and TikTok. No, YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
What's the audience? What do you want me to talk about?
You can talk about what is the most interesting advice that you can give people. One advice.
Stop caring about what other people think.
Oh.
Just do your own thing. No.
Stop caring about other people think of you.
I mean, care about other people, but don't care about what they think.
Think about you.
Yeah, like their opinion shouldn't mess up your identity. You know what I mean?
Are you free?
How do you go to the other hostel?
No, in your mind. Are you free to not think about what other people think of you?
Yeah, I actually became free once I started giving a damn about what other people think.
That's nice.
Because
That's a good advice.
if you care about that, like you'll be like caught up in your head,
Yeah.
and you will not live authentically, or you just have to be yourself. You know, being yourself is more important than other people's opinion.
Yeah,
Like-
live for yourself, not live for others.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Yeah, not have the pressure of others. You don't have to fit in society. You can be unique and do your own things.
That's what I try to do.
Clean. I'm glad to see you.
Me too. Actually, I moved to this one. They put me in this one,
Oh,
but for 1 week. Then I have to move back to the other one.
so you just arrived.
Yeah.
Nice, brother. That's so
Nice.
cool. So we talk
And
soon.
sorry, I couldn't figure out the AI thing. I tried to look into it, but I couldn't figure it out.
It's fine. It was very kind of you. I forgot about it. I mean, since we didn't talk about it, I found another solution.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just like yesterday. But thank you for looking at it.
I'll see you around.
See you later. Bye. Yeah, you got this advice from him. That was good. That was a good advice. Wait. No, we're not the right months for that. Okay, my friends, it starts raining. It's gonna be the end. It's gonna be the end already. I'm very proud of you. Very proud that you've been here for so long. And it's not a joke. I wrote books and I'm creating courses right now about the whole subject because I know I can help others. Maxim, you're back. Although I'm leaving. I'm freaking leaving. I know we had good fun, right? But it's raining. It's raining now, so I gotta be on the move. I gotta be on the move. It's the end. Let's put the music a little bit higher. And meanwhile, I'll unpack my bag. In the end, if you want to invest a little bit of time into self-reflection, it's going to change your life. Can you delete the spam above? I don't know how to delete it because I'm not on Twitch, neither I'm not on how do you call it? YouTube. I'm not on those apps right now. I'm on the I'm on an app called Prism that's redirecting the only video that I'm doing right now toward YouTube and Twitch. So I cannot delete it, or if I can, I don't know how. I don't think I can. Oops. Yeah, you feel me, right? But it's fine, it's fine. Since the end of the call, is this phone gonna fall? There's more and more wind. It is, it's kind of sad, but it's fine. Yeah, right? Boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. So, how can I get the thing here then? Well, my friend, in the end, it has been a pleasure talking, chatting, and then delivering as much value as I could to you. Because you're phenomenal. Even if it was written on my board, you're fantastic. My friend, this is the end. I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for the great advice. Cube, if you can get in an environment, whether it's with me or YouTube videos or books or new friends, if you can get in the habit of, yeah, that's true, I mean, if you can get the habit of always being surrounded by the people in the world of psychology, self-development, it will help you to challenge your mind all the time. And of course, you don't want to be into overthinking too much, but at least you're going to ask yourself, well, how am I handling this part of my life, this area of my life? And then by questioning constantly, it will help you to improve it, you know? But that's true, man. 1, 2, 3, uplifters. If you're willing, you can write it down in the chat. It's been almost 2 hours. It was a pleasure talking and serving you. You take it easy. We'll talk tomorrow, all right? Self-development is the way. I've invested so many hours and it changed my life. It can change yours as well. You stream every day. I stream every day for now 16 days. No, so for now 20 days. It's been almost 3 weeks that I stream every day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Take it easy, my good friends. Bye JP, bye Aman, bye Maxime. Thank you for the stream. A pleasure serving you. You take it easy. Ciao, ciao. Bye.